What do you do when you have overripe bananas and plantains? Usually when I go to buy these Colombia plantains in LA, I buy a lot. They get really, really ripe in my fridge, and I don't know what to do with them. Today we're gonna make dundu. Welcome to my life. I'm Korra Obidi, that singing dancing princess all the way from the motherland. It's Korra's kitchen. Was. Korra's kitchen, home to delectable cuisine from all around the world. Why am I wearing this? Because I know if I wear this, the algorithm will think I'm naked. I don't want anybody to demonetize me today. So you will bear with me with my jacket, okay? Of course, you know the plug is Blue Apparel. Let's get straight to making these old bananas and plantains useful. Big congratulations to us. We just hit 10 million followers across platforms. If you're not subscribed, this is your cue to go and subscribe to me. I don't know what you're waiting for. I don't know anybody who is as hot, not pure cool like me. Nobody on the street doesn't like me. I'm number one. Not pure cool. Was. It's Korra's kitchen. Aye, it's Korra's kitchen. Okay, so let's get started with the dundu. We're gonna take out the parts of the plantains that are still edible, that we can still salvage from the plantains. Hi, how are you? Someone said, no, show me some skin. I want some skin. Honey, I cannot show you skin at the detriment of my money, okay? So, remove. Hey, princess, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you, my queen? How are you? So this is what the plantains look like. Notice that they're not bad. They're just old. We're going to be turning them into yummy dundu balls. We call them dundu. We eat them all the time in the motherland. Don Mulika, thank you for 50 stars. This is the best way to save your old bananas and plantains and make them useful for you. Dundu is very delicious. It has a sweet, savory taste, and it's of course deep fried. Anything deep fried is worse, in my opinion. It's very bad for you, but it's so yummy. Thank you. Congrats to us, not me. Congrats to us, Koreans. We move. Remember what I always preach: consistency and discipline is the order of the day. If you're not able to love yourself enough to be consistent and disciplined, you're not going to get the best out of this beautiful life that we live. Be consistent and disciplined. Okay, so I'm putting all of my bananas and plantains into this bowl. Espiritu Fortuna. This is a yummy treat from the motherland. We do it with especially old bananas and plantains. You cannot use semi-ripe. It has to be very overripe. Look at this banana. Just how I like it. For all of you who throw away your old bananas, you're missing out on this delicious treat. Dundu can be found at every party. Whenever you are at a party and they say small chops, we have small chops, there's always dundu there. These bananas are otherwise not something you want to, pick up of your pantry and eat. But you don't know, you're just sitting down on a very delicious delicacy that you can make for you and your kids. My kids, they love this. If I leave June can eat this morning, afternoon, and night. It's Korra's kitchen. Was. This is the last plantain. Look, it's already black, getting black. That's your cue. You can use it to make dundu. Some people bake banana bread. Me, I prefer dundu. I prefer dundu because dundu It's savory, you know. I like anything savory. Let's go throw this away and get started. It's gonna be a bumpy ride, so stay tuned, okay? It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Can we just say that we are the most blessed bunch on the internet? We are the most blessed bunch. We are the most blessed bunch. 10 million followers across platform. 10 million Koreans. Who they play? Who they breathe? It choke. It choke. I'm so grateful to every single one of you. Anywhere I go, I'm telling you, I will find somebody that knows me. Korra, I love you so much. I love you so much. The love is so much. I'm so grateful to you guys. Thank you so much. You enrich my life every day. You make me feel like my life is worth it, you know? You make me feel like my creative exploits are worth it. You make me feel like I matter. Me, this tiny girl in my kitchen, wassing and doing was. I want to say a huge thank you. I love you guys so much. It means the world to me when you recognize me, when you say hi to me. Oh my goodness. Fran Doyle, thank you for 5,000 stars. Viv Brown, thank you for 50 stars. Flavor Onuwa, thank you for 500 stars. Flavor Onuwa. Fat Mama Bangura, thank you so much for 100 stars. Don Mulika, thank you for 50 stars. Love you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Favor Onuwa. Thank you so much. Love you. Thank you so much. You want to start a star party? Hey, it's a star party. It's a star party. Kitty. Fran Doyle, thank you for 5,000 stars. I've got some queens that hold me down. Jacqueline Marie, Fran Doyle, Amy Cudmore, Moon Larissa, Marcela Colon. All my Patreons, I love you. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. Lorraine Anand, thank you for 50 stars. Appreciate you. Sandy Williams, thank you for 50 stars. Appreciate you. We're gonna chop our onions. This is gonna go into our bananas. At this point, if you want to put some peppers, this is the time you slice them into the bananas as well. Thank you, my queen. God bless you. You look so different wearing real clothing. Okay. Different is good, right? Different is good. You're learning from me. I'm glad you are. I'm glad you are. Okay, let's go pick some peppers from our garden. We've been growing this garden for how many weeks now? How many weeks have we been growing our garden? Beautiful sun. Okay. Which one should we go for? This one? This looks like a nice pepper. Or this one? I think I'll have this one for tonight. This will be fine. Amy Cudmore! Oh my gosh! Amy Kudmo, thank you for 5,000 stars, my queen. Liz, oh Liz, thank you for 110 stars. Oh my gosh, this is my pepper. It's sweet, it's not spicy. Flavor Onuwa, thank you so much, my queen. I love you. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Aibo. Oh, so the reason why I'm growing sweet peppers is my daughters don't like the spicy variant. So for me, just to be able to see some red, even if it's not spicy, it's something. That's the beauty about growing your own food. You save up something, you know? Thank you guys so much. I love you. Amy Kudmore, God bless you. Even when they stop you, they try to make you stop. They try to make you stop sending stars, but you keep sending me stars. God bless you. Sophia, thank you for 50 stars. Appreciate you. I'm so grateful. Let me chop this up nice and fine, because sometimes it gets really bulky inside the dundu and we don't want it to be too bulky, so we're just gonna chop it real nice. Should we add some garlic? I think some garlic will give this a little flavor. I'm gonna add some garlic. I wanna boom bang bang with your body, yo. We're gonna rock it up until we take it slow. Your hair just went all up in the onions. Oh, sorry, yo. We will survive. We will survive. 10 million, guys. 10 million and going strong. And I could have never done it with you guys. Without you guys. You guys are the best fans ever. Best. Best. Let me show you how. You are the best. I love you guys so much. Just 2 garlic is enough. Tasha Anud, thank you for 1,000 stars. Sorry, I need to say thank you. Malinda, thank you for 500 stars. Appreciate you guys. I have the best fans in the world. Period. Who didn't breathe? Eat, choke. Was. Aibo. When I say I love you, don't come for me, because it's the truth. Oh my gosh. Deborah Johnson, thank you for 1,000 stars. Appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate you, love you. Thank you so much. Guys, keep streaming No Love. As soon as it gets to 100k, video drops, okay? So keep streaming No Love. On Spotify, as soon as it gets to 100k, the video drops. Deborah Johnson, you're new. Welcome to the Korra, and thank you for sending me stars. God bless you. Love you. Your little tricklings help me. Little drops of water make a mighty ocean. And I'm very grateful for it. Even if it's 1 star, 0 star, it's the thought that counts. I'm very grateful. I'm just good. Amy Was. Aibo. Thank you. Chuck. Thank you, Amy. Thank you for 10,000 stars. Aibo. Hey, Edinam, I missed you. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you for 5 super thanks. Amy for president. President in Hawaii. president in Tunisia. Amy for what? Amy for president. Oh my gosh. They choke who they breathe. Now that I've chopped up my onions and my peppers, this is a sweet peppers. I'm gonna put it into my bananas and plantains. There's also garlic in there somewhere. Okay. With a giant fork, I'm gonna mash this, but let me set this aside because I want to do my spice blend. My spice blend. This is what's gonna determine what my dundu is gonna taste like. What goes in here first? I want to make this a little bit traditional tasting, just a little bit, with a tiny little sprinkle of crayfish. Just a little sprinkle of crayfish. Of course, I cannot do without my seasoning cube. Amy Kudmo, thank you for 10,000 stars. She said congratulations on 10 milli. Milli 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 ever. Milli 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 ever. Amy Kudimo, Amy Kudimo, Amy Kudimo, Amy Kudimo. Milli 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 ever. Come on, milli 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 ever. Amy Kudimo, Amy Kudimo. So my seasoning cube is gonna go in. Time na money, oh yeah, oh time na money. Some thyme, of course. Thyme is like the spice of the motherland. Once you taste thyme, you know that it's from Nigeria. Curry. But guys, I feel like I should put some fresh thyme into this. It's gonna give it a little bit of a spunk. All in favor of fresh thyme, say aye. You want some fresh thyme? That was a curry. Okay. At this point, if you want to put some spicy peppers, this is the point where you do it. Okay. Now, in goes my ginger. I don't have any fresh ginger. Or do I? Not to my knowledge. And my black pepper. I mean, for me as an African woman, seasoning is more important than even the food. It's good quality food, that's for sure. But you need to season it properly, or else nobody's gonna eat it. We're our nose in the air when it comes to the taste of food, and we all know this. That's why a woman can be cooking right next to another woman, and the one that has a better tasting food will all have a line wrapped around the block compared to the one who doesn't know how to season. So I feel like having some fresh thyme. I'm just gonna go into my thyme garden and get a little bit of thyme, just a little bit. Nothing beats fresh thyme. Hi, Shebo. Hey, it's gonna take my dundu to the next level. Lindell James, thank you for $49.99. Super thanks. Love you, my queen. Appreciate you. Hey. How did you learn how to season food? From Nancy Ume. That was my mommy that taught me how to cook. I learned how to cook from my sister Nancy and from watching YouTube videos. I also bought my sister's book. She insisted that I not buy it, but I bought it anyway. And I read it. When I was getting married, it was my gift to myself. So that I can treat my husband like a king. I was determined to make my husband know that he made the right choice with me. I was determined to cook for him, clean for him, and cook all the motherland delicacies. Motherland reborn me. Now, where did Nancy learn how to cook for my mother before she died? We were all jealous of the relationship Nancy had with my mom. They would be in the kitchen for hours just cooking together. We'll be like, what is this? We were so jealous. Nancy learned how to cook for my mom directly before my mom died. So when I was getting married, and I was always seen as the black sheep, when it's my turn to cook, before we all got married, we all had to cook for my daddy before we got married. So we'll pick different days where we cook for my dad, practicing how we're going to cook for our husband in our marital homes. My father will be the recipient and the taste judge of your food. And me, I remember my day was Wednesday. On Wednesday like this, my dad will eat whatever he sees. Beans and bread. I remember my father's face every time he ate my food, because he didn't want to, upset me. He would just be like, it's very nice. Funaya, so good. You're getting better. Even me, sometimes I couldn't eat my own food. But my father always encouraged me and told me, you can do it. My sister, when it's her turn to cook, hey! In fact, everybody will come from everywhere. Is Nancy's turn? Is Nancy's turn? Oh, I just wanted to come and say hi, just to say hi. Say hi, what is going on? No, I'm just coming in the area. I just want to say hello. How you guys doing? Because they know it's Nancy's turn to cook. Oh my gosh. Then my big sister, Yvonne, hey, the queen of soups. When she makes her soup like this, the neighbors will be sniffing. Hello, I think we dropped our peg from upstairs. It fell down in your balcony. There's no peg. There's no peg. Please stay in your house. They're gonna smell it. Hello, no. I think we forgot our yesterday. Remember the movie that you borrowed? We did not borrow any movie. Leave us alone. My sister was the queen of soups. Nancy was the queen of intercontinental dishes. It was from Nancy that I found out when I was sick one time. My mom died when we were very little. So we kind of nursed ourselves and we took care of ourselves. Kind of. My sister made my hair throughout secondary school. We kind of took care of ourselves. It was from Nancy I learned that if you want to give chocolate milk a zest, because I was sick and Nancy was nursing me back to health, right? If you want to give chocolate milk a nice little zest, do you know what you have to do? Add a pinch of salt. What? Did you hear that? Add a pinch of salt. I know some of you didn't know that. Yes. Add a little bit pinch. See, I'm putting some of the onions in here because I'm going to make it a masala. So I'm going to put a little onions and put a little water. The onions and the water is just going to make a nice paste of the spices. Just feel like making it a paste inside my mortar. So my daddy ate all our food. He was our taste tester. One thing about my daddy, he will never tell you the food is not nice. Me, when it was my turn, people will be buying suya. People will be buying things because they know that I'm going to cook rubbish. But when I was getting married and I was coming to the United States, I said, no, there's no way I can carry this behavior. This you're outside all the time. Your head is up in the roof. Your children are gonna die of starvation. You need to learn how to cook. So I invested in Nancy's cookbook. I literally made her YouTube channel my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'll be there every day. And before you know it, Nancy came to do omugo for me with June. She cooked all these amazing recipes and she just left me. Bye. Peace. Don't kill your family. I was like, what to do now? What do I do? What do I do? And I figured it out. You eventually figure it out. So new mothers, don't fret. You have enough time to practice. Christy Running Porter, thank you for 50 stars. Viv Brown, thank you for 100 stars. Appreciate you. Don't fret, especially when you think you cannot cook. Just keep practicing every day. Keep practicing every day. I always love to balance out the sweet because this bananas and plantains, the amount of sugar in there, that's why June loves it. Mommy, are you making dundu? Yes. Sugar girl. June the sugar girl. So you want to balance it out with some nice garlic salt that I just added into the masala that I'm making. We're gonna test. Now, butananya. Chili! It choke. That fresh thyme is a game changer. Is a what? Game changer. See, there's nothing like having your own garden in your house. That fresh thyme. My mom told me, the late mom told me, fresh herbs beat any dried herbs you buy from the store. She kept telling me. I did not. As a little girl, I said, time is time. Curry is curry. But now that I'm a seasoned veteran in these streets, I'm realizing time is not time and curry is not curry. You can go to Trader Joe's today and buy yourself a thyme plant and put it in your balcony and start your own garden, your own herb garden. That way you have access to herbs when you're cooking. It's just so good. Oh, Amy Kudma, thank you for 5,000 stars. Love you, my queen. Appreciate you. Amy. Who they breathe? Who they check out? Eh? Amy for Prezi what? Prezido. Bren Roberts, thank you for 500 stars. Appreciate you. Much love. Well, I'm still learning. I want to try African food. Maybe I should check Nancy's page and try some recipes. You should, my queen. You should. Okay, so we're going to use this. What am I doing? I mean, I can have a pound. I'll just put this back and pound everything. I was going to put it here and mash it. I'm like, why am I doing that? Doesn't make any sense. So I'm gonna mash. My sister, you taste this already. It's already delicious. I'm telling you. It's already delicious. We're going to deep fry it. Don't worry. Don't worry, baby. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. I'm making African recipes accessible in the United States. Why can't you do this? Oh, we all have bananas that get old. We all have bananas that get old. Why can't you make dundu in your house? Make dundu for your husband. Make dundu for your babe. As I'm doing it, go and bring out your own and be doing it. Before you know it, will finish. Both of us will now dance and wash our eat our creation. So we're just gonna pound it. And if you don't have a mortar, don't be like me. I'm a village girl, so I'm used to this. You can just put everything in a blender and blend. For me, I just love to incorporate the spices by myself. It just makes it feel more connected to my food. Christy Running Porter, thank you so much. She says, I love how you say your full name. It's so beautiful. Thank you, my queen. Aham Chukwufunaya Anita Obidi, Princess of Oshimili, North Local Government, Delta State, Nigeria, the motherland, home to delectable cuisines all around the world. Was I'm making dundu for dinner. Dundu is plantain balls, ripe plantain balls. We have it in Nigeria all the time. Small chops. We have it everywhere. Espiritu Fortuna, I can make you jodada. It's quite a messy recipe, I must say, but the mess is worth it. Incorporate all those spices. Incorporate all those spices inside. I don't think this is how they make the ones they make in Nigeria for party. Nobody will have the time to do all this for me. I'm doing extra serene because I like serene. But I don't think anybody will have the time to do that. Wow. Wow. Tastes like heaven already. Eish. Where did you get your pounding bowl? From Amazon, my queen. You can buy anything from Amazon. I got this from Amazon. You can buy a bigger one. You can buy a smaller one. Whichever one you want, you can buy. We're going stronger and stronger. In fact, it just feels like nothing that the enemy is trying to do is even working. We thank God for 10 million followers across platforms. Everything is working out for our good, Koreans. And I'm so grateful for every single one of you who likes, shares, comments, sends stars, even says anything about me to anybody. Hey, check out her music. Hey, check out my girl. She dances well. She sings well. She's a good girl. Oh, God bless you for me. God bless you for me. Now is the time. You know I got the money. Oh, Grimana. I got Kanja Marandi with a good. Annie J. Sam, thank you for 50 stars. Appreciate you. Look at this. Now we're gonna incorporate what is going to bind it together. Okay. Now some of you will attempt to fry this by itself, but just know that you're going to be entering one chance, because dundu will never stick together unless you add good old flour. So if you have unbleached multi-purpose flour, preferably unbleached, go ahead and add it. Add it to your taste, you know. The flour is just to make the thing thick. Thick enough to fry. Now we're gonna get our hands dirty. What am I cooking today? Dundu. Notice how I'm kneading it. Squeezing as I grab. Squeeze. Because we want to incorporate the flour seamlessly into it. We don't want any lumpy flour molds inside. You know, squeeze. Let it go through your fingers. The way I'm touching it, I'm believing that I might need some more flour. I might need a little bit more flour. So this is where your African ancestors have to help you with gauging the amount of flour you need, because you need it thick enough to fry, but you don't want it too thick, then it turns to a rock buns. You understand? So you have to use your brain, and just once it forms a semi-soft dough, that's when you're good to go. Okay. A little bit more flour. I think we're just gonna finish this pack. This is the flour Nancy used to make puff puff in my house before she left me. I miss my baby. Okay, so we're gonna incorporate that into the dundu. We're gonna deep fry this. Let me prep my oil. I think I eyeballed this, but I think it should be about a cup and a half to get this consistency. I will always advocate that you put your fingers in there to make sure that it's not too hard and too thick, because that's not going to be good if it's too hard and too thick. Unbleached flour, unbleached white flour. I got this one from Trader Joe's. I would use a little bit of baking soda, but not necessary, you know, not necessary. And I don't want to build any bicarbonate into my thing, so I'll just let that sit. This is ready for deep frying. Let us prep our oil. Now is the time. You know I got the money. A queen Ikwa kanchi amandi go in. Ikwa kanchi amandi go in. I want to taste it, but some of you will freak out. She put it and then she licked her hand. Oh my. Heish. Oh! Holy. See, like play, I'm becoming a kitchen genius. So don't play with it, don't play. Oh my God. Don't play with it. Don't play, honey. Don't play. All your old banana and plantain, you don't have to throw it away. Like a proper westernized person, you can save and use. So some people at this point wash their hands, and the daddy will be so proud of this one, huh? My daddy will love this line. Tina is a little bit grumpy, but I'm sure when she tastes this dundu, she's gonna love it. Can I just say a huge thank you to my queen, Lindell James, for $49.99 super thanks. Appreciate you, my queen. God bless you. So let's go and deep fry our plantain balls. Unfortunately, I don't know any other healthier way to do these plantain balls. Maybe we should consult Nancy so that Nancy can tell us how we're going to go about, you know, doing the plantain balls so that it's a healthier version. But unfortunately, right now, we have to deep fry it. Ish. Val Ocharo, she said, live your life, Korra. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I want to see how I can put you guys. was periods. It's called what? MacGyver innovation. Let's get it frying. So we're gonna take scoop. Something in my mind is telling me I might need more flour. I don't know. Let me see. Let's try. Oh, okay. I don't. Scoop and place. If you have a spoon, you can also use that. For me, I like the African way. Fork. Okay, so we're gonna put a paper towel on a plate. Or at this point, if you have a sieve, a metallic sieve, go ahead and bring it out. And we're gonna line it to soak up any oil that comes out with ojunju. Where's my fork? Now, this thing can be quite deceptive. Sometimes you think it's ready, then you scoop it out. You realize that it's not even cooked on the inside. So whenever you think that it's ready, give it even 2 more minutes. As long as it's not turning black, let it stay there, okay? The grease is too high. The grease is high because we need it that temperature to cook it golden brown, okay? Now, once it starts to roll around the oil freely, you know that it's ready. Make sure you give it a nice bounce because these things, they pack some oil with them. So you wanna bounce it around the spoon. Now I'm gonna show you how to do it with a spoon, how to scoop it with a spoon. Okay? Easy. Take the spoon, make a nice scoop. Scoop. Place. Scoop. Place. Scoop. Place. Scoop. Place. You can do 5 to 6 in one round. No need to be in a hurry. Good things take time. Scoop. Place. Scoop. Place. Let it do its thing. As it's cooking, we can taste our creation from the first batch to see if we're on the right path. And if you don't think you're on the right path, this has so much grace that you can season and re-season and do what you need to do to give you the taste that you want. Okay? Hey, look at my stars. Val Ocharo, thank you for 1,000 stars. Renee Copeland, thank you for 100 stars. Appreciate you. Much love. I'm so covered, like I look like I'm going to the Ministry of Education in my kitchen. But it is what it is. Was. Okay. So let's taste our creation. Flavor Onowa, thank you so much for 500 stars. Appreciate you, my queen. See, these things pack a lot of oil. That's why you need to put them on a paper towel so that they can soak up the oil. Wow. Savory and sweet. Mmm. Mmm. The onions and the peppers coming through, the garlic in that time. Oh. Mmm. Wow. Mmm. If you leave me, I'll finish all of this. It's not good though. You can't eat all of that. It's so yum, it's making you hungry. Huh? These ones are the crispy ones. They're even the more delicious. Mm. Mm. I'm gonna let this cool off a little bit and I'm gonna go give June and Athena. They're gonna love it. Espiritu Fortuna, I'm gonna make you your dada. Show you get it deep power. Let me go and cook for my pikin. Go and cook. Your baby is hungry. Mm? I'm turning the next batch. Very easy for these things to burn. Mm. 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 Absolutely fantastic. Wendy Charles says, enjoy your fritters, my girl. They call it fritters in Trinidad. We call it dundu in Nigeria. What do you call it in your country? Plantain fritters. Mm. It's Korra's Kitchen. Aye, Korra's Kitchen. Aye, Korra's Kitchen. Was. Welcome to Korra's Kitchen, home to delectable cuisine from all around the world. Mwah. The sugar in the plantain makes them easy to burn. Yes, exactly. You guys want to see me do another scoop here? Okay, let's go. And that is Korra's Kitchen. Never mind the foam. It's all part of the, it clears off after a while. And yum. Let's go give some to June and Akina. Gonna make them a plate. Yes, you can consider this desserts because it's on the sweet spectrum, so it's more like desserts. Let's go see your reaction. It's time for an adventure. Don't forget to stream No Love out now, okay? Stream it. 100,000 views on Spotify and the video is gonna come out. We shot the video at the motherland. It was a vintage video. Let's go. Honey. June is snoring. Let's see if Athena will like it. Athena, why this place hot like this? Oh, she's bathing. Okay. She did enjoy shower. When she finish, if you give her.
Okay. Where do you wanna?
Still they fry.
Where do you say?
She did sleep.
Okay, after I sleep now. I think cry.
Tina's in the shower. My daughters both love water. They're signs Cancer and Aquarius. Water signs. Hey, we Aquarius are definitely not water sign. Ah, whatever you like, go and sleep. My Athena likes water. You are yourself. My Athena is different. Look at all of you. Cause I'm still hood, Hollywood couldn't change me. Shout out to my haters, sorry that it didn't faze me. And being cocky, we just celebrated. The moment we'll be segregated, I don't know. I'm making you hungry. Sorry now, sorry. I wish I could give you through the phone. Baby, you know that I miss you. I wanna give it you. So next time when you have an old banana, remember, don't throw it away. Make a fritter. Love you. Bye bye.